Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Big Brothers Big Sisters 35th Annual Telethon. We are certainly going to have a different format, but thank you for tuning in. My name is Maggie Vitale, and I'm president of the Monroe County Advisory Board for Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we are so lucky to have with us
I'm Chuck Cease from 93.5 SBG, and I'm certainly happy to be here to help out Big Brothers and Big Sisters. It's an organization that I've worked with very closely for many, many years, and proud to be here with you for the 2021 Telethon. And I know that one of the things we want to talk about while we get started here tonight, Maggie, is a new theme, now more than ever. Let's talk about why that you chose that as the theme this year and why that's so important.
So the reality is right now with the pandemic, our children of our community are certainly lacking in socialization just because they're trying to be responsible and social distant, and schools are not in the same format that they normally are. So we really decided that now more than ever, the children in our community need positive mentorship. So now more than ever, we're seeking out assistance for joining Big Brothers Big Sisters and becoming a big or helping us financially. And we are super excited to say we are starting off this year's telethon with sponsors at $21,100. Now, we still are far away from our goal, so please call in and make sure that you are making those donations. The phone number is up on the board, and also beabigmonroe.com.
We have lots to do in the next 2 hours tonight, so stay with us. We're going to learn a lot about Big Brothers and Big Sisters and how you can make a difference in a young person's life right here in Monroe County. Lots to come, so stay with us until 8 o'clock here tonight on the 35th Annual Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon. We'll be back to talk to you more in just a couple of minutes.
Good evening. I'm Kenneth Long, interim president of East Stroudsburg University, and I would like to welcome you to the Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeastern Pennsylvania 35th Annual Telethon. As many events had to make necessary modifications due to COVID-19, this year's telethon is coming to you virtually. And once again, it is a pleasure for ESU to partner with Big Brothers Big Sisters to host tonight's telethon in our campus studio, which is being produced by Warrior TV and our students, as we have done so from the beginning. Like so many organizations throughout our area, Big Brothers Big Sisters has made significant changes to get through this pandemic. As a result, many public fundraising events have been postponed or canceled to protect the safety of the Big Brothers Big Sisters community. So tonight, your help is needed, even more so to continue to provide support to our local families. For those watching, please consider giving to this great organization either monetarily or becoming a mentor or volunteer. There are many children that can benefit from having the positive influence of a big brother or big sister in today's trying times. Taking a few hours a couple of times a month can truly be the best gift you can give a child. Your influence, friendship, and attention can be a bright light and inspiration at difficult times. As a parent of 3 daughters, I know how precious interaction is to a child. Simply being there to listen, encourage, and support them in any way is a step toward building their confidence in themselves and the world around. I strongly encourage you to be a part of a Big Brothers Big Sisters and help to build a strong community through our youth. Throughout tonight's event, you will see firsthand how important this organization is to both the children and the mentors. Friendships are formed and lives are changed, all because someone cares. Your donations, big and small, will stay in Monroe County to support mentoring programs for our youth. Thank you again for taking the time to be here for tonight's virtual event, and please make a contribution that will be a difference in the lives of our youth. Together, we can make a difference. Back to Chuck and Maggie in the studio.
Thanks to Dr. Kenneth Long and the entire staff here at East Stroudsburg University. We are broadcasting live from the McGarry Communication Center tonight, and will be for the next couple of hours. We're just underway. Again, our phone number is on the bottom of your screen. As Maggie told you, you can go to beabigmonroe.com or call 570-228-2303 to make a donation. Our goal is, what is our goal this year?
Our goal is $37,500 this year, and we are at $21,100.
Yep.
So we have a long way to go. So please call us, make a donation online. Please keep our organization running by funding us. So thank you so much.
One of the reasons why we're off to such a good start this year is because of our major sponsors. Our first gold sponsor that we'd like to thank you tonight is Brown Dog Chevy in Nazareth. They provide a warm, friendly, professional environment where the total experience needs and exceeds your expectations. And well, they have been a great sponsor and a supporter of Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Absolutely. Another one of our gold sponsors is Lehigh Valley Health Network, Pocono. And not only are they dealing with the crisis of the pandemic, but they are also supporting our organization. And they go the extra mile to fulfill the mission to heal, comfort, and care the people of our community. So thank you so much. By supporting us and by donating to us, we are certainly very grateful. And now we're going to talent.
Welcome to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. Before we begin tonight's entertainment, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the school groups, dance companies, and other performers that weren't able to be here tonight due to the pandemic. We miss you and hope to have you back on our next telethon. Tonight's entertainers have pre-recorded their videos and sent it to us to maintain social distancing and for the protection of everybody involved in the telethon. We thank you for all your submissions and we hope you enjoy them. Our first number tonight comes from Jenny Hackett. Jenny's been on the telethon for many years and typically ends the telethon for us. So I thought it would be great for her to begin this telethon with a familiar face. We hope you enjoy your song.
All right, and welcome back to our telethon. Please keep donating at beabigmonroe.com or 570-228-2302. We are very fortunate this year to have two chairs of our telethon. One is Chris Barrett. He is president of the Pocono Mountain Visitors Bureau, and our other chair is Chief Jennifer Lyon from Stroud Area Regional Police Department. So first, we're going to hear from Chris Barrett, and he is going to do his introduction video, and we're so grateful for his partnership. The Visitors Bureau has helped us out with producing different commercials that you will see today and different marketing that they've been supporting us with. So we are incredibly grateful for Chris Barrett and his entire team and all the support that they have offered us. So thank you so much, Chris, and your agency for your support, and thank you also for your continued support of Big Brothers Big Sisters. And again, please keep those donations coming in, beabigmonroe.com. We are at $21,100 and we want to get to $37,500. So we're shy of our goal, so please make sure that you keep donating. Feel free to call our phone bank, and now we're going to go to Chris Barrett, our co-chair.
Welcome to the now, more than ever, Be a Big, Monroe 35th Annual Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Northeastern Pennsylvania Telethon. As the co-chair, I am pleased to be supporting the telethon in an effort to support one-on-one mentoring. Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Northeastern PA needs your support to ignite the power and potential of youth. Today more than ever, our youth needs someone to look up to, someone who can provide a guiding hand and a shoulder in difficult times when they are trying to find their place in our world. Someone to help them make sense of it all. I know, because I was once that youth. Someone extended their hand and shoulder to me. We hope that you will enjoy this evening's show and take part in the first ever virtual auction, as well as pledge your donation to support this important organization. Visit our website, beabigmonroe.com, to make a financial investment to empower the resilience of our littles today. Or call right now at 570-228-2303 to make a donation or a pledge. For every $50 donated, you'll be entered into a raffle to win a $100 basket of gift cards. Our littles thank you for your support.
Throughout the evening tonight, you're going to get the chance to meet little brothers and little sisters that are looking for mentors in their lives. In fact, we're going to meet Alexis in just a moment, but I wanted to take an opportunity to thank another one of our gold sponsors this hour. It's the Lester Abeloff Foundation, along with Sanofi Pasteur, the Joseph Mattioli Foundation as well, and Vigon International. We couldn't do it without their support. We also are looking for your support tonight, so please make a donation online at beabigmonroe.com or call us at 570-228-2303. And now let's meet Alexis.
What's your name?
I'm Alexis.
How old are you?
And I'm 8.5.
Okay. And you're a little sister in the program, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why are you in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program?
Because my mom suggested to me, and I think it'll be, and I thought it would be a lot of fun, so I decided to join it, and now it's like a lot of fun for me, and I'm really glad I joined it.
And what have you gained or learned since being matched with your big sister?
I have gained someone to talk to and someone who understands how I feel whenever I'm upset, and I gained someone to like talk to about my feelings.
Okay. And how have you benefited from having a big? So how has it made your life better?
Because at home I'm a lone child, and having Haley with me every day or every week, she makes life a lot more fun because I normally don't have anyone to hang around with, and like every time we go out, it's a lot of fun to be with her, and she makes me happy.
Good. And last one, what do you enjoy about the program?
I enjoy all the fun big sisters and big brothers in the program, and I think they're like a lot of fun to be around, and I suggest joining the program.
All right, thank you. Do you want to add anything else? No? All right.
My name's Telethon. I'm a little brother from Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
Okay, can you tell me why you were in the program?
Because I wanted somebody to hang out with me through stuff.
Okay. And what have you learned from being in our program?
My big brother helps me out with different things.
Okay. And how have you benefited from having a big brother? So what have you gained?
A lot of confidence to do things.
Okay. And last but not least, what do you enjoy about the program?
Everybody there in the office is kind and they, ask me how it is.
Okay. Do you want to add anything else? No? All right. Thank you.
All right, and
Hello, my name is Haley.
all right, and
Labar,
we are back, and we are so lucky to have heard from Alexis and Stefan, and really, that is why we do what we do. So please keep those donations coming in, and I'm really excited to announce that our tote board, our donation number is going to move up to $22,350.
Wow.
Thank you for your donations. Please keep those calls coming in, and feel free to donate at beabigmonroe.com. For every person that donates $50 or more, you get entered into a raffle, and we would like to give away our first raffle,
All right.
a $25 gift card to Panera to Jack Rader. Congratulations, Jack Rader, and thank you for donating. And now we are going to go off to Chief Lyon, who is our other co-chair. We are not going off to her. I apologize. So we are going off to Chief Lyon, who was our other co-chair, and we just, again, want to thank her and for her support.
Welcome everyone to the now more than ever Be a Big Monroe's 35th annual Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Northeast Pennsylvania's Telethon. As the co-chair, I am pleased to be supporting the Telethon in an effort to support one-on-one mentoring. Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Northeast PA need your support to ignite the power and the potential of youth. We are all adjusting to a world that no one could have predicted, a pandemic, social unrest, and for so many, economic uncertainty. It has been a challenge for the strongest of us, and for our nation's youth, it can be even tougher. But the one thing that our littles have shown us during these difficult times is that they're resilient. They are strong, but they need our help to continue on that path. Our mentoring program has not stopped. In fact, we're launching more programs to support our littles, and I am so excited to introduce the Bigs in Blue program, which is being launched this year, and even prouder to be part of it. In today's world, this is even more important than ever, not only for the children that this program supports, but for the community as a whole. Children need heroes, especially those facing adversity, and police officers dedicate their lives to protect these children. The Bigs in Blue program provides local youth in need with role models to look up to learn from, and to lean on. And in this current crazy world that we live, this program will give so much to these children in need by the very same people who swore an oath to protect them. Bigs in Blue is a one-on-one mentoring program that connects youth to our community's men and women in uniform, while at the same time building relationships, trust, and the strong bonds in our community that we not only need but desperately want. The goal is to bring the program to as many communities as possible. Think of all the positive impacts this program can bring to not only our littles, but to our law enforcement and the entire communities that we serve. Everyone wins, and it's so exciting. Big Brothers and Big Sisters is so committed to providing caring, dedicated adult mentors to our littles who need support now more than ever. We hope that you will enjoy this evening's show and take part in the first ever virtual auction as well. We need your support, they need your support, so cast your donations, big or small, to support this important organization. Visit our website right now at www.beabigmonroe.com to make a financial investment to empower our littles today. Or you can pick up the telephone and call right now to 570-228-2303 to make a donation or a pledge. For every $50 donated, you will be entered into a raffle to win a $100 basket of gift cards. Who doesn't like gift cards? So let's get together, go big, and defend the potential of our youth. Did you make a donation yet? If not, visit our website, www.beabigmonroe.com, or call 570-228-2303 right now. Thank you all so much for watching, for the much needed financial support. Our community is awesome. So let's together go big and defend the potential of our youth.
It's support like that from Chief Lyons and from Chris Barrett that really makes our effort so much more worthwhile here tonight. Well, again, we're going to be here on the air with you and on YouTube, thanks to Blue Ridge TV 13 as well, until 8 o'clock tonight. I'm Chuck Cease, Maggie Vitale from Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and we're here hosting this evening's telethon. And having Chief Lyons on to talk about her involvement with Big Brothers and Big Sisters, I think, is a perfect segue for the Bigs in Blue program that you have. Obviously, mentors from the Big Brothers and Big Sisters program come from all walks of life.
Absolutely, and we are incredibly excited to announce that we are going into a new venture with local police agencies, so Stroud Area Regional Police Department, as well as the Pleasant Valley School Police officers, that we have 5 different officers from both of those agencies that are going to serve as bigs in our organization and support 5 different children in our local community. So we're incredibly excited, and our goal is to obviously grow that.
Obviously, when you get involved with the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, you're mentoring a child, and that's exactly what you were just talking about with Bigs in Blue. But let's talk about some of the ways that a child can be mentored. You know, what are a good way to spend some time and inflict some positive values in a child's life?
Absolutely. So, I mean, the activities are small. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. It could just be hanging out or talking or going for a hike, bicycle riding, going skating, going to the movies. Right now, with all the snow we have, going sleigh riding.
Helping your neighbor snow shovel?
Right. Helping somebody shovel out their driveway from all of the snow that we're going to continue to get. But really, it's simple activities, just spending time. And the whole purpose is to build a relationship and just to have a positive role model.
And there are plenty of kids out there that could certainly use that support. We've got lots to do. Please remember the phone number, 570-228-2303. Online, you can make a donation at beabigmonroe.com. You'll also find great information about the work that Big Brothers and Big Sisters is doing in our community. We've got more great talent today. Greg Pershin has done a great job putting together wonderful talent for you to enjoy this afternoon. So enjoy, but while you do that, log on to beabigmonroe.com or pick up the phone and call us at 570-228-2303 and help us help kids right here in Monroe County. We'll be back to talk to you more in just a bit.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. Our next performer is Nancy Klein, singing Dream a Little Dream.
I hope everyone today is enjoying watching this telethon. Hi, I'm Nancy Klein. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of
And thank you to Nancy Klein and honestly all of our talent tonight. We are super excited to have you supporting our organization. And I'm also incredibly excited. Our tote board's going to go up.
Uh-oh.
We're going to raise it to $23,075. So thank you. Remember, beabigmonroe.com or 570-228-2303 to make a donation. And now, again, every $50 donation enters you into a raffle. So now we're going to give away another raffle. A $15 Subway gift card goes to Wendy Frable. So Wendy, thank you for your donation and congratulations for winning. And we are just, again, so grateful for everyone's support. Please, beabigmonroe.com or 570-228-2303 to just keep those donations coming and keep our tote board moving up.
We talked a little bit about what mentors can do to mentor a big, or I should say a little, a big to a little here in the Poconos. Obviously, you have kids that are on a waiting list, so let's talk about that.
So we have over 25 children in our community that are just waiting for a mentor. So they are waiting to be matched with a big. So we are going to see a commercial in just a few seconds of a video of all the different children in our community that are waiting. They are just waiting for somebody to be a positive role model. It's going to list where they live and some of the fun activities that they like to be involved in. So if you see a name and something interests you with one of their activities, please call and join our organization and be a big and be a positive role model for one of the kids in our community.
Again, you see the web address on our screen. It's beabigmonroe.com and the phone number 570-228-2303. We actually do have phone volunteers not on site here at the McGarry Communication Center, but your call will go directly to a volunteer that is standing by and waiting to take your pledge. It could be a monetary pledge, and if you'd like to get more information about being a big brother or big sister here in Monroe County, you can do that as well by going to beabigmonroe.com. Lots to do between now and 8 o'clock, but as Maggie said, we're going to find out a lot more about the kids that could really use a little bit of a positive influence in their lives, and that's what our telethon is all about tonight. So let's enjoy meeting some of the children that are waiting for mentors here in the Poconos.
Wow, did you see all those names? Those are little kids in our community that just want somebody to be a positive role model. So if there was a name that really interested you, please go to our website, beabigmonroe.com, and look into what it is to be a big. And honestly, being a big, it's maybe 1 hour a week of your time, and it could really have a positive impact on a child's life for the rest of their life.
Yeah, we saw a lot of kids' names. We also saw a lot of activities that they want to get involved with, and lots of ways to do that right here in the Poconos. Certainly when some of this snow melts, I'm sure a lot more outdoor activities will be the thing that's on lots of people's minds. Well, again, keep the phone lines ringing at 570-228-2303. Go online and find out more about Big Brothers and Big Sisters at www.beabigmonroe.com. mentorship.com. We've got lots more to do. Lots more guests are going to join us between now and 8 o'clock. So maybe go grab a beverage or maybe some dessert after dinner and join us. We've got lots more to come here at the Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon. Stay with us.
Hello, my name is Haley Labar, and me and Alexis, my little sister, have been matched for about a year and a half. My first reaction to joining the program was probably a mix of nervous and excited, just because it was the unknown and I didn't know exactly how everything would work. But after just a couple of weeks of being in the program and getting to know Alexis, I realized just how amazing this program is. How has my relationship grown since the beginning? Me and Alexis have grown so much closer. I've learned so much about her and her family. Because of COVID, it's been a little bit hard. I haven't been able to see her as much as I normally wish I could have, but I just see only goodness in the future with our relationship. Some of the ways that Alexis has impacted my life, I have learned a lot of ways, because I've never been, I'm a younger sister myself in real life, so I have been impacted a lot because I've learned a lot of ways to communicate with younger people. In the process of teaching somebody younger, you're also learning a lot about yourself, just how to communicate better, just how to be more understanding and compassionate. So yeah. And lastly, what is my favorite part of being a big sister? I just love how I have the ability to impact somebody else's life and have the things that I've experienced in my life touch other people, my thoughts and emotions and experiences. I can relate that now to a younger sister and just teach somebody and just see how they're impacted and how happy they are and how they have a friend now that can listen to them for anything and give them as much advice. And it's just a beautiful thing to have a relationship with Alexis and see how much she's growing.
Hi, I'm Jillian.
Hi, I'm Destiny.
And she's the little to my big.
She's the big to my little.
From the first day we met, I have learned so much about this twirling TikTok connoisseur. And all around frighteningly wonderful human being who is Destiny.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. I met this little.
Being a big has been one of the most fun and truly the most impactful thing I've ever done in my life, and I am so lucky to call Destiny my little.
More great talent that you're going to enjoy throughout the course of the evening here on the 35th Annual Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon. I'm Chuck Cease from 93.5 SPG, Maggie Vitale from Big Brothers Big Sisters. We're excited because we're already a half an hour through. We've already seen our tote board go up. It's going to go up again very shortly. I can't exactly tell you exactly what that's all about, but I know Maggie has that information. We've got to talk about our silent auction. We've got to talk about our raffles that we have tonight. In fact, we're going to do another raffle right now.
Absolutely. So again, if you call in and donate more than $50 or more, you could be entered into our raffle. And right now we have a $20 gift card to Jersey Mike's that we would like to give out to Teresa Johnson. So Teresa, thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate your support. And we are going to do something special right now. The first person that calls that number and donates $25 or more will get 2 tickets to Pocono Raceway's race in June. 2 tickets for a $25 donation. Please call us at 570-228-2303. Let's get those phones ringing.
Operators are standing by to take that call, 570-228-2303. Now, let's talk a little bit about the silent auction because I think we should update folks on what's going on with that.
Absolutely. So we have a silent auction, and we have 23 items on the silent auction. Anything from signed Pocono Raceway signs to a Sebastian Joseph jersey to weekend getaways in Ocean City, Maryland, or in Hershey. We have a whole bunch of items. Please go if you go to beabigmonroe.com, you'll see the website to go to Bidding Owl. Please go and start bidding on those items. Right now, we have 2 items that have not been bid on at all. We have a $100 gift card basket that has no bids. So go ahead. You might win if you bid right now.
Wait a minute, it's a basket full of gift cards?
It's a basket full of gift cards.
Wow.
Totaling $100, and the opening bid is $40. So for $40, you could win $100 worth of gift cards. And we have Shawnee lift tickets for Shawnee Mountain, again, that have not been bid on. So please go to our website, see what's on that silent auction. This is something new that we've never done at Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Yep.
So go and see all the great items that we have, and please make a bid. The auction will close at 8 o'clock tonight.
Again, you can get more information online at beabigmonroe.com or by calling 570-228-2303. We've got more great talent. In fact, Haley is going to entertain us right now. Greg, take it away.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. Our next performer is from Theater Studio. Theater Studio is a confidence studio that helps mentor people in the ability to sing and perform and do acts on live television. We think it is a great program that's very similar to our heart of mentoring people. Normal year, we have a lot of their acts learning to actually overcome shyness and be on camera, and just thought it was great that one of them wanted to do a poem for you tonight.
Hi, my name is Bailey Goff, and I am with Theater Studio, a confidence theater in downtown Stroudsburg. This is a poem that I wrote called Wondering. I was young, when I could be caught, always wondering. About nothing and everything, really. My head was full of crayon stubs and the bitter pink raspberries that grew in the backyard, eaten young because I was impatient and my worries were small. From the sunrise to the sunset, I remember. We would play. We would mix together mud and sticks and leaves, smash the berries we could eat into a paste and smear it on rocks, hide underneath the clubhouse made by the bushes, duck inside with dripping feet, and play with dolls, decorating their house and creating families. Jumping from the top bunk to a pile of plush, hanging upside down from the bars. But I was the first to cling uncomfortably, because we were not as small as we used to be. We would swing and swing and swing until the screeching of the chains became a warning, until the yellow plastic that once allowed us to fly couldn't hold lanky limbs and tangled hair. One by one, the things that defined our childhood faded away, left behind in old houses or forgotten in streams of consciousness. Those memories, games, and playthings made minutes to days and weeks to seconds. So many absent, mundane moments I remember, so many I've forgotten. And then, we were not only 2 sisters, 2 years apart, 2 girls, 2 brunettes who liked dolls and playing in the mud. I became a sister again when I was 8, right at the cusp of tucking away those dolls, abandoning the playthings, the swings, the mud and wild raspberries. But little one, as you grew into your childhood, I grew into another. Responsibility to teach you to find bushes and trees and make play forts, what berries you can eat, which rocks will draw in the driveway, how many stairs you can jump down at once. One by one, those moments I once found mundane came back. I saw wonder in her cocoa eyes, and I felt the little girl in me dance. We learned to prefer paint to mud and pillow forts to tree forts, because bugs, but that doesn't bother me. You play with me like I did with your sister when we were 2 little peas in a pod. I will make sure that you won't have to tuck away the dolls and the memories and the playthings. Just because you feel too old, you will always have a place with me. And your sister and I, we were always learning new games, new ways to soothe your teary eyes, and I savor these moments we spend together, now and forevermore. I catch you often, full of wonder, about everything. The world, becoming and changing. Your head is full of Barbie dolls and Crayola markers. You always remember to put the caps back on. Thoughtful little girl, always thinking about and for her sisters, how she can make them happy, and what games to play. Childhood doesn't need to be scarce when your sisters are forever and your worries are still small. Thank you.
Thanks again, Haley, for your wonderful support of Big Brothers Big Sisters here as we are in our second half hour. Again, we'll be with you till 8 o'clock tonight. That means we only have less than an hour and a half away to get the phone lines ringing. 570-228-2303 is that number. You'll see it on your screen, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop saying it, because we need to get that number going, and the phone lines need to keep ringing so that we can raise money to help kids here in Monroe County. You can go to online too to beabigmonroe.com. Well, Maggie, in your years of being with Big Brothers and Big Sisters, I'm sure you've met a lot of people that have wound up having a very, very positive influence in a young person's life. What are some of the things that a big can do to spend some time with a little here?
Absolutely. So we have all different types of opportunities for our bigs. So basically, you offer mentorship to children through a one-on-one relationship, and a positive, healthy relationship, and really being a role model in that situation. We have community-based programs, and we are opening a program actually at the Mountain Center. We've moved our office up to the Mountain Center, and once COVID lightens a little and isn't such a heightened concern, we will be offering that community-based mentorship, and also at the Mountain Center, where kids will come and spend some of their time, and then our bigs will be there as well with them. We're also doing high school mentorship, so some high school students are becoming mentors to some of our littles, and also our new Bigs in Blue program. So we have lots of different opportunities to really make sure that we are providing the children of our community that positive mentorship.
What are the age range of kids that are looking for bigs?
So it's 7 to 16 are the ages of our littles, and that's their age range.
Okay. So you're talking about kids that are certainly in the formative years of their lives, and having a positive role model in their life can really be the difference in what that child achieves in their grown-up years, which I'm still trying to get to myself. We have lots to do here tonight. In fact, we want to keep that phone line in your memory at 570-228-2303, and the website is beabigmonroe.com. Are we ready for a tote update?
We have a tote update.
Okay, I thought we had one more thing to do.
So we are going to move our tote board up, and again, thank you for those donations. Keep them coming in to $24,650.
Fantastic.
So we just keep bringing in the donations, and please, thank you so much, and please keep them coming. beabigmonroe.com or 570-228-2303. Get our phone lines ringing. Thank you so much. And now we're going to go to an interview of one of our bigs and littles.
My name is Brenna Corey. I'm a program specialist with Big Brothers Big Sisters of NEPA here in Monroe County. And today I am with Chase and Mikey, one of our newer matches, and we are going to play a little bit of a game. So to start out, would you guys be able to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, hi. So my name's Chase Mattioli, and what's your name?
Michael.
Michael. And we were matched through the Big Brothers Big Sisters program in March of 2020. And we've been together, oh my God, hanging out, doing all kinds of stuff. What do we do together? Snowboard, Pocono Rocks, rock climbing. We've been doing some cooking. Well, we made cheeseburgers the other day.
All right, so today we are going to play the newly matched game. So I gave you guys the instructions already, but I'm going to give everybody else the rundown of how this is going to work. So I'm going to ask you some questions. They're going to be about you guys and your match. And then you guys are going to write down your answers so that neither of you guys can see them. Don't say them out loud. And then when I ask for you guys to reveal your answers, that's when you can show your paper to the screen. And then we'll see how many questions you get right, and then we'll see who gets the prize, okay? What was your favorite outing?
What's outing?
Like the favorite activity that you guys have done so far since you've been matched?
Oh, that's easy.
I remember.
I mean, I think this is for both of us, but I don't know, maybe just me. You ready?
Mm-hmm. All right.
I think our favorite activity that we did together was snowboarding.
Okay. Is he right, Mikey?
I put Pocono Rocks because I
Yeah. Pocono rocks?
Because I kicked you in the face, and that was funny.
Oh, because you kicked me in the face. Yeah, I forgot how fun that was.
Because I was on the rope, and I told you to come here, and then I swung on accident. And, yeah.
So there it was your nervous, uncontrollable laugh that came out when he got hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have, he said snowboarding, and then Mikey, what did you say? You said Pocono rocks?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite food?
I know yours.
I don't know. I'm just going to put a salad.
All right. We're ready.
You all set? Okay. Mikey, what is Chase's favorite food, do you think?
Something that involves salad.
Ooh.
Something involving salad? Tacos.
I didn't know. I mean, it has salad in it, so I was kind of right.
Like a taco salad?
Taco with lettuce, beans,
I mean, a taco is 2/3 of a salad.
So I was taco.
You're almost there.
Okay, that's mine.
Yours?
Yeah.
Yours is Dunkin' Donuts, man.
No.
What?
Steak.
Steak?
Steak.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How many munchkins we've eaten in the past couple months?
No, I always get a Boston cream donut.
Boston cream. Okay, still.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to give that one to Mikey too, because he was kind of close if you make a taco salad. What is the other person's favorite flavor of ice cream?
I have to think about my own.
I know yours.
Why? Because I tried it at your house.
No, because you get this every time we go.
Oh, where?
To Dairy Queen. To get ice cream.
Oh, what did I get again? I keep forgetting. I know. Cotton candy. I read it. I can see through your paper.
You're really helping the telethon here, bud.
Mikey, are you peeking?
No, I remembered it.
Okay.
It's backwards, so I can't read it.
Okay.
I got mine.
You have yours? Okay. So you guys set?
We're ready.
Okay, Mikey, what do you think is Chase's favorite ice cream flavor?
Peanut butter chocolate.
Peanut butter and chocolate? Is he right?
He's correct.
Okay. And then Chase, what did you say for Mikey's favorite flavor? Cotton candy, is he right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so you both got a point for that one.
I marked it.
Okay, so we ended on a good note, but I think Mikey, you got the most points throughout this game, so I think you're going to be winning the prize. All right. So, do you guys want to say anything about Big Brothers Big Sisters before we hop off here, or do we think we're good to go?
Definitely, yeah, no. We've really enjoyed our time together since we both joined the Big Brothers and Big Sisters. We've had a lot of fun. We've been able to spend a lot of great weekends together, just doing a lot of cool things, and we plan on doing a lot more stuff going into 2021. So thank you so much.
Thank you guys for getting on the call and doing this game, and thank you guys for everything you've been doing as
Great news. Our phones have been ringing and we are ready to raise our tote board again to $25,925. Please keep those donations coming in. Beabigmonroe.com or feel free to call at 570-228-2303. And we'd like to thank Jeff and Linda Hinton for your donation, and you have won the Pocono Raceway tickets. So thank you so much. And now we're going to do another giveaway. So now the next person that calls in for a $25 or more donation will earn Shawnee ski lift tickets, a pack of 4. So again, call in, make a donation, $25 or more. The first person to make that donation gets a 4-pack to Shawnee Mountain, and 570-228-2303. And also, we have another giveaway. We would like to give a $25 Longhorn gift card to Carrie Althouse, Thank you for your donation. We are, again, so grateful for all of your support. And we have other sponsors we'd like to highlight.
Yes, that's right. We couldn't do it without your support tonight. We also couldn't do it without our silver sponsors. They include AmeriHealth, a local healthcare team that understands the needs of the community that they serve. Also, we'd like to thank Pocono Lions Club. The Lions Club International is the world's largest service club organization with over 1.3 million members in approximately 45,000 clubs in more than 200 countries. We thank them for their support. And a local business as well is McDonald's Columbia Associates. They are a growing franchise located in Northeastern Pennsylvania here in the Pocono Mountains, built on values of customer-focused business, built on 25 years with valued employees, 8 great franchise locations. That's Donizlaki and the local McDonald's franchises here in the Northeastern Pennsylvania area. We thank them for their support. We've got lots more to do. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We've got more talent coming up. In fact, Haley Labar is going to entertain us right now. And after that, we're going to take a quick break and get ready for the second half of the 35th annual Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon here on BRC TV 13 and on YouTube tonight. So thanks so much for being with us.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. Our next number is actually a big sister in the program. Next up is Hallie Labar.
May these words be the first to find your ears. The world is brighter than the sun now that you're here. Though your eyes will need some time to adjust to the overwhelming light surrounding us. I'll give you everything I have, I'll teach you everything I know. I promise I'll do better. I will always hold you close, but I will learn to let you go. I promise I'll do better. I will soften every edge, I'll hold the world to its best, and I'll do better. With every heartbeat I have left, I will defend your every breath, and I'll do better. 'Cause you are loved more than you know. I hereby pledge all of my days to prove it so. Though your heart is far too young to realize the unimaginable light you hold inside. I'll give you everything I have, I'll teach you everything I know. I promise I'll do better. I will always hold you close, but I will learn to let you go. I promise I'll do better. I will rearrange the stars, pull them down to where you are, and I'll do better. With every heartbeat I have left, I'll defend your every breath, and I'll do better. I will soften every edge, hold the world to its best, and I'll do better. With every heartbeat I have left, I'll defend your every breath, and I'll do better.
It is hard to believe that we're almost through our very first hour of the Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon for 2021. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for being here and being involved in the telethon this year. We'd like to thank all the great people that have given us their talent here this afternoon and this evening to share that talent with you and to help get the message out about Big Brothers and Big Sisters here in Monroe County. We're going to take a quick break. You're going to get to see some more information about the wonderful sponsors that have made this year's telethon possible, and we'll be back to get the second hour of the 35th annual Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon underway here on BRC TV 13 and on YouTube. Thanks for watching tonight.
I never expecting that was my heart. it's a very technical operation. It's an open heart. We're in the Poconos, so the fact that you guys saved my wife's life, it's amazing.
In healthcare, we've shown many, many times that if you have a caring partner, it's a lot easier.
When we had the need, you guys answered the call.
We reaffirm the greatness of America, never to ignore those who suffer untended in a land that's bursting with abundance.
We did it, Tom! We finally made it!
Sure did, Michael. And I've got a good feeling about 2021.
Why is that?
Because hindsight is 2020. Jump into the new year with the 2021 Ways to Save event at Brown Daub Chevy, where it's always easy to save big.
What about finding the perfect vehicle?
No problem.
And getting more for your trade?
No problem.
And easy credit?
No problem.
Don't miss the 2021 Ways to Save event only at Brown Daub Chevy.
Okay, we are back.
All right, and good news, we're going to raise that tote board again.
Uh-oh,
So again,
can I give a drum roll?
thank you for those donations. We are going to go to $26,475. Please keep those donations coming in at beabigmonroe.com or 570-228-2303. Again, thank you for your donations and your support, and I believe we have some bronze sponsors we'd like to talk about.
Yes, once again, the sponsors, we couldn't do it without their support. So as we are ready to kick off the second hour of the telethon, thanks to Bailey's Steakhouse. Thanks also to the law firm of Kramer, Sweats, McManus, and Jordan PCs. Also, thanks to Creative Planning, and thanks to Kirk Summa and Company LLP, as well as the Monroe County Bar Association, our bronze sponsors tonight. And we couldn't do it without their support. So $26,475 as we are approaching 7 o'clock. There are a lot of great ways that major organizations get involved with Big Brothers and Big Sisters. And an organization like the NFL that has reached out, they have a program called Inspire Strength, and they've been able to partner with local organizations throughout the United States and help organizations like Big Brothers, Big Sisters. And we're going to find out a little bit more about that. We've also got raffles to do tonight. We've got Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks left.
And a $100 gift card basket still to raffle off.
So stay with us. Lots to do here tonight as we again raise money and raise awareness about Big Brothers and Big Sisters here in Northeastern Pennsylvania. You can find lots of great information online at beabigmonroe.com or get the phone lines ringing at 570-228-2303. Well, we are officially now into our second hour. Hard to believe. We'll be here until 8 o'clock, so we want to remind you to keep those phone lines ringing at 570-228-2303. Is there anything else we have to do right now?
I would say our goal is $37,500, so please keep those donations coming in. We're about $11,000 away from our goal. Do you think we're going to make it?
Oh, I'm confident that the folks in Monroe County are going to do what they need to do in order to help us be successful here tonight. And another organization that likes to be successful in communities, we mentioned it earlier, is the NFL. We're going to take a moment right now and find out about the work that the NFL is doing in different communities around the United States.
The fight for racial equality is complex. Consider access to education and mentorship. The act of each one teaching one is critical. With 135,000 kids in Big Brothers, Big Sisters, these NFL brothers decided to teach more than one.
If we could see it,
we can be it.
It takes all of us to end racism and hate. Keep moving the sticks.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. Our next performer is a popular musician making her debut on the telethon. Without further ado, here's Regina Sales.
Hi everybody, my name is Regina. I'm so happy to be part of today's event. Big Brothers Big Sisters is such an important part of community. I play in a lot of the local elementary schools in the area, and I know how important it is for people to have mentors and access to all the programs that Big Brothers and Big Sisters offer. So I'm very happy to be part of today's event, and I just want to thank you personally in advance if you've made a contribution already or if you're planning to make one. I know this last year has been really challenging for everyone, especially organizations like Big Brothers and Big Sisters who normally count on folks like you and I to donate our time, to donate our finances and things to help them. So I would really appreciate if you're able to make any contribution today, and I know they would too. Doesn't matter how big or how small, we're all in this together. So I'm going to play you a song that's meant a lot to me over this last year because I just feel like I had to remind myself quite often that everything's going to be okay. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing it, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with a rising sun. 3 little birds perched on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing,
'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing it, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Thank you so much for having me. Please make your donations to beabigmonroe.com. I'll see you soon.
All right. Hi everyone, my name is Brenna and I'm a program specialist with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeastern PA here in Monroe County. I am here with a match that is not active right now. They have aged out of the program because the little brother had graduated from high school. So we are going to ask them some questions and see what they have to say about their time together. So Mike, you were the big brother. Did you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Big Brother Mike, and Cooper and I were a match for a good 6 years or so, I think, and it was a tremendous experience. I got into the program because I retired and I had some time on my hands, and along with some other volunteer activities, I wanted to do something, give something back to the community, and Big Brothers Big Sisters seemed to be a good fit. So I got involved actually back in 2012. I think we finally got together.
That's great. So, all right. So Cooper, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. So I'm Cooper. I'm the little brother, obviously. I joined back in the program back when I was 12, so in 2012, and I was with Mike through the whole way through, and wouldn't want any other big brother.
And can you tell us a little bit about why you think you got involved in the program?
I got involved in the program because my parents separated when I was younger, and so when I was 12 years old, that's like the really like time where you kind of go from little kid to teenager, then to adult, and that's kind of like in my mind and my mom's mind, it was the most important time. So we found Big Brothers, thankfully, and we got in the line to be matched, and this to that, and I was matched with Mike, and yeah.
Okay, great. Mike, can you describe your relationship a little bit? Like, tell us about how it was when you guys were first matched and how you think it grew over your time together.
Yeah, I was a little concerned about meeting Cooper for the first time, but he's very easy to get to know, and no time at all after one or two visits. I think we were kind of relaxed with one another, and we just kind of hung out, and we did a lot of different things which we can get into, but the relationship matured, both he and I, and I probably got more out of the relationship than he did in reality. But it was a lot of fun, and I keep going back to that word fun. We both had good times together, and so it grew, and I was so glad to see that when he graduated from college, he went on to college, or graduated from high school, he went on to college, and is doing very well right now. So it's been a great time for both of us, I think.
Awesome. And then Cooper, can you tell us how long, thinking back to the beginning of your relationship with Mike, how long do you think it took before you feel like you had a real connection with him?
I think for me, since I was so young at that time, it probably took about 3 or 4 visits.
Okay.
But just because the first time we met, I think like in a public setting was at the Telethon, right?
Okay. The Bowl for Kids' Sake fundraiser.
Yep. And that's where Mike and I got our first picture taken. I still have it too. Yeah, but yeah, and then after that, it was just like, so what do you like to do? And then, we kind of like got to actually know each other. And then, basketball rockets, like
Like building rockets?
yeah, yeah. It came up somehow, and we kind of just took it and ran with it and built rockets and would fly them in big
That sounds
fields,
fun.
and yeah, yeah.
And then, so the next question then is what kinds of activities did you guys do together? So you had already started that. You mentioned you played basketball. You built some rockets. Can you tell us about some of the other activities you did and what you think was your favorite activity, thinking back?
Oh, wow, we did a lot. I think in terms of food, our most popular was Taco Bell after he picked me up after he picked me up from school. Other than that, it was we'd go to the community center by his house, and we'd like pretend we were in the NFL and throw all these like dream passes and all that stuff like that. And there's this one time where he threw this pass, and I like seemed to like catch it out of midair sideways, and we were so shocked by it that we went up to the front desk and asked for the security cam
Like
footage.
the video footage so you could
Yeah,
play that.
but they couldn't give it to us. But yeah, I think a large part of our time was eating. We love to eat a lot, and in the summer we'd always go to his pool, and Mike would do his annual slide run where he'd go on this big slide in the pool, and yeah, there's just too much to even dig up because
Yeah.
we like every week was something different.
It sounds like you guys had a lot of fun though, so that's really
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, we did. I think it's important to note, Brenna, also that a lot of the extraordinary activities we did was a result of Big Brothers Big Sisters providing us. We went on a day-long kayak trip down to
I
Delaware,
remember that.
and we went to ball games together and basketball games together, and these were things that Big Brothers provided us. So it was a great time. Some of those things. The trip down to Delaware was really special. Beautiful day, and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a great trip.
Just watching that video, you see the smiles on Mike's face and on Cooper's face as well. And you can tell that that's a perfect example of a great relationship that was built because of a bond that Big Brothers and Big Sisters was able to provide for Cooper. I'm Chuck Cease, Maggie Vitale back with you. We have about 45 minutes left to go. Among the things that we're going to be doing in this next segment right here is we're going to be upping our tote board. To get to a brand new number in just a couple of minutes. We'd also like to thank our bronze sponsors that include the Monroe County Bar Association, Mountain Spring Lake Corporation, the law firm of Newman, Michigan, Williams, and the public counselors, as I said. Rosemary Brown, also a state representative here in the area that has been a big supporter of Big Brothers and Big Sisters. And, of course, Vocelli's Pizza, thanks to our friends at Vocelli's Pizza. So, shall we add more money to the total?
All right, are we ready? So our total is at $27,200. So we are still far away from our goal, but so incredibly grateful for all of your support. And please keep those donations coming at beabigmonroe.com, or feel free to call us and keep those phone banks coming and those phones ringing at 570-228-2303. Again, $27,200 is our total donations. We appreciate your support, but please keep those donations rolling in. And now we're going to go to talent.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. The next act coming up is the Contact Collective. This is the first time they have been on the Telethon, but are well known now in the community. In fact, Pocono Record called them one of the top 5 bands to see in the area. They can do just about any style of music I've ever heard, and decided to entertain you guys with a kid-friendly song that's really going to get stuck in your head later on. So without further ado, here's the Contact Collective.
So this song is actually from a 90s sitcom cartoon show. If you guys know where it's from, you'll know it. Once you hear it, you'll know it. Sing along, let's have some fun, and let's just rock out. Good evening, boys and girls. We are the Contact Collective, and this song is really fun. It's more fun to do with you. Will you join me? Let's do it. Every day when you're walking down the street, and everybody that you meet original point of view. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You get to learn to work and play and get along with each other. And I said, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You get to learn to work and play and get along with each other. Listen, you got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message when it comes from the heart. So believe in yourself, and that's the place to start. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You get to learn to work and play and get along with each other. I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You get to learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better. Now working together is a simple message when it comes from the heart. So believe in yourself, and that's the place to start. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You get to learn to work and play and get along with each other. How me say it? And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You get to learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of that street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message when it comes from the heart. So believe in yourself, and that's the place to start. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You get to learn to work and play and get along with each other. I said, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You get to learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message when it comes from the heart. So believe in yourself, and that's the place to start. And I said, hey, hey, hey.
Everybody, here we are. This is the Contact Collective. I'm John. This is Vibes. That's Nick on the guitar over here. This is Johnny right here on the bass. My man Greg here on keys. Listen, I just want to tell y'all that we had such an amazing time doing these videos for you guys.
Fun.
Oh my gosh, I really hope that we can see you guys in person one day. And I hope you guys really enjoy these videos. You know, this definitely came from the heart to you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed these. Just do us a favor real quick. If you can, just search us up on Instagram at The Contact Collective and also thecontactcollective.net. That is where you can find all of our merch, where you can find all of our info just about us if you want to get to know us a little bit better. And, you know, just stay in contact with us because we definitely want to be in contact with you.
All right, and welcome back. I am Maggie Vitale, president of Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Monroe Advisory Board, and we are just so grateful for you tuning in. Thank you so much. Please remember that our whole purpose tonight is to gain donations, but also raise awareness, and hopefully we will inspire some of you to become bigs and to mentor the children of our community. Make a donation at beabigmonroe.com or call us at 570-228-2303. Our current tote board is at $27,200. Let's move that tote board up and keep those donations flowing in. We are incredibly grateful. And I don't know if you knew this, but it is $1,500 a year just to support one match in our organization. So very honestly, this is our largest fundraiser to make sure that we can support all of the matches in Monroe County. And right now we want to give away one of our raffles. Again, if you call in and make a donation of $50 or more, you are going to be entered into a raffle. And we would like to give away a $10 Dunkin' Donuts gift card to John and Ellen McMaster. So congratulations, John and Ellen, and thank you so much for your support. We are incredibly grateful for that. And again, beabigmonroe.com or 570-228-2303. And now we're going to go to an interview with one of our board members, Greg, and Michelle, our executive director.
And what would you say to other people out there, about your experience and why they might get involved with a board or be a volunteer?
Sure. Well, both myself and my big were both from Long Island originally. That's where we met. He lives up in Massachusetts now, and of course I'm in the Poconos. I think what else. The thing I like to tell people, even about the program, I don't want to scare people into thinking every situation becomes like mine, where we have a lifetime, relationship together. That's neat. A lot of times, I tell people it just takes an hour of your day to really engage it. Just an hour, spend an hour, get somebody out of the house for an hour, and just do that time. If it grows into a long-term relationship, that's great, but don't be afraid that it's going to be more of a time commitment than you think. I've interviewed a lot of people as well over the years, and my favorite debate is who gets more out of it, the little or the big. And it's funny, every time you talk to them, the bigs will say they got more out of it, the littles will say we got more out of it. And I think it's the neatest argument you could ever have.
Right.
Everybody gets a lot out of it, more so than anybody expects. The littles are looking for somebody to just do something with, and more than their world is today. And the bigs, a lot of times, are just they want to volunteer, they want to change the world a little bit, but they don't know how they're going to do that. And just in the process, it kind of it captivates you, and you change as well. So it's I always tell people, you're watching TV shows that you've seen before. It's a rerun. You're watching it again and again and again because you got nothing to do. Just take that hour and change somebody's life for the better. And you don't have to know how to do it. Just go out and engage them. Even if you want to watch that same TV show with somebody instead of by yourself, you're changing somebody's life just being there. So try it.
Right. And this pandemic that we're in right now, getting out, making sure you're obviously social distancing and careful, but the kids are not in school as much as they used to be, and they may not be able to go out and, be on the baseball team, or things have been canceled. So the opportunity to connect, and like you said, an hour a week can really change the life of a child. So I appreciate that. And how, at the end of the day, you're still involved with this program. And, our agency is still looking for board members. So I'm hoping that, with your experience, and a positive one, that you might, be able to just share that, with others, and get out there and see if, we can bring in more people like you. And if you're a big, or if you're a volunteer and you want to, join an organization like Big Brothers Big Sisters, you've shown, that you can do it, and you can have, a good experience. And so thanks for being here with us today. And I appreciate, again, your work in the telethon and throughout the whole year. So thanks, Greg. Anything else?
Yeah, well, a couple quick things that I was thinking, and I'll tell you my favorite story of something with my big, like right at the end. But the one thing I always tell people too with this stuff is, you watch the news and you see all this frustration and how the world's changing in such bad ways, and people are frustrated and they don't know what to do. And I always tell them, this is how you help. You go out and you change somebody's life. If you have the time to be a big, be a big. If you don't have the time, be on a board, or even just donate money to help, because this is how you fix a lot of the problems in the world. Is someone, like I said, is going to mentor people. If it's bad influences, they're going to go bad directions. If it's good, it's going to help them in that way. So when you watch the world and you're frustrated, step up by just doing something to help mentor somebody, and you are changing the world for the better you want to see. And then the one story I wanted to say real quick that I thought was the coolest thing in my relationship was, after I was done, again, my big taught me how to ski. And then I moved out to the Poconos. I became a ski instructor for a little while, and then I became a patroller, a camelback. And years later on, my big got another little. I taught that little how to ski. And I thought that was the coolest thing, like passing on the torch to the next generation. Because he taught me to ski, I then taught
his next little how to ski, and like that was like my big wow, like just something about passing it on that way was just stuck to my heart for a long, long time.
Wow, that's a great story, Greg. Wow, I think that there are many, many stories, and I think that you're highlighting how important it is, how important it was to you to have a big in your life, and also to give back to another child. So I appreciate you sharing that with us. And again, we at Big Brothers Big Sisters are looking for more volunteers, and bigs, male bigs would be great. So again, thanks for sharing your story with us, Greg. And if you're out there listening today on our telethon, hopefully you can call in and support in some way. Anything is appreciated.
Greg and Michelle, and both of those people are working hard right now behind the scenes with us here tonight as the 35th annual Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon continues here on BRC TV 13 and on YouTube. I'm Chuck Cease, Maggie Vitale with us, and we are just about ready to get set for the home stretch here, the final 30 minutes of our effort here to raise money for Big Brothers and Big Sisters. You can do that and help us by going to our website at beabigmonroe.com or by calling us at 570-228 2303. We got lots to do in that last half hour, including more raffles and our silent auction.
So right now, if you call in and make a donation of $25 or more, you can win a 4-pack to Shawnee Mountain for skiing. So please keep those phones ringing at 570-228-2303, and we're going to raise our tote board again. So thank you for those donations. If we could raise our tote board to $27,800, we are moving towards our goal. So thank you so much. And really, the whole purpose of why we're here is to raise awareness of what Big Brothers Big Sisters does. And we have over 25 children in our local community that are waiting for a big. They are just waiting for that mentorship. So please pay close attention to this upcoming commercial of the children in our community and where they kind of live, and if it's somewhere near you, and what their interests are. And maybe you could have a positive impact on the lives of our children. So And we're back to our telethon. Beabigmonroe.com to make a donation, or 570-228-2303. Now, our format's a little different this year. You don't see the live phone bank and the people calling out, because we did a virtual phone bank. So all of those organizations that have helped us in the past, they had 2 weeks to make phone calls and donate money. And we are just incredibly grateful for their support. We started with ESU's Delta Chi, and what they did was they called our entire donor list. And there they are right there. They called our entire donor list just to remind people of our organization. And then East Stroudsburg School District was able to raise $154.50 for us. Kiwanis of the Poconos was able to raise $428.50. And then we had the Lehigh Valley Health Network Pocono. Not only are they a gold sponsor, but they also ran the phone bank, and they raised $1,178.75. Wow. Then we had Pleasant Valley School District coming up next, and they raised $230 for us. Pocono Mountain School District, always a strong supporter, they raised $1,141.30. And then Stroudsburg School District, again, another one of our strong supporters, they raised $448.75. We did a prize for them. So Lehigh Valley Pocono, you are going to win a luncheon catered by Aramark for all of your support for our phone bank. So thank you so much for running those phone banks for us and keeping our totals moving up. Again, donate at beabigmonroe.com or 570-228-2303.
We've got more great talent coming up. We are in our final half hour of the Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon right now. And let's hear from one of our big supporters in the area, and that is State Senator Mario Scavello.
Hello, I'm State Senator Mario Scavello with the 40th Senate District of Monroe and Northampton counties. Today, I want to take a moment to talk to you about a tremendous organization that I've been happy to support and work with for over 20 years, Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Northeast PA. Over the years, I've witnessed firsthand the monumental impact that these mentoring relationships can have on a young person's life. The work of this organization is truly life-changing for so many young people in our community. Now more than ever, Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Northeastern Pennsylvania need your support to further ignite the power and potential of our youth. This year has reminded us just how important it is to have a meaningful relationship with people in our community. Big Brothers and Big Sisters exists to ensure that young people have someone in their corner, someone that they can turn to during challenging times. Even during the pandemic, Big Brothers and Big Sisters continue to find innovative ways for bigs and littles to stay connected through virtual mentoring for one-to-one in-person mentoring. If you would like to show your support, go to beabigmonroe.com and help support one-to-one mentoring in our community. For every $50 donated, you'll be entered into a raffle to win a $100 basket of gift cards. Thank you to all of those in our community that help support Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Northeast PA. For more information, visit their website, which is on the screen. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin.
And I'm Maggie Pershin.
And with us on piano is Drew Lutz-Long, and on violin is my wife, Jennifer Phelps. And we're going to do The Prayer, arranged by Maggie.
Watch us where we go.
Welcome back to the studio here at the McGarry Communication Center at East Stroudsburg University, where we are in our final half hour of the 35th annual Big Brothers Big Sisters Telethon. I'm Chuck Cease from 93.5 SPG and Maggie Vitale alongside from Big Brothers Big Sisters. We've got an update because we're going to update our total, but we've also got a new prize winner. We have finally given away the ski passes from Shawnee.
And congratulations to Esther Barrios. You won a 4-pack to Shawnee Mountain of lift tickets, and well done. And we're going to update our tote board, and we are getting closer to our goal. So our tote board is at $31,382. That is incredibly exciting. We have broken $30,000. So please keep those donations coming in. Keep supporting our agency at beabigmonroe.com, or feel free to call at 570-228-2303.
We've had wonderful talent throughout the course of the telethon this year. Regina Sales, thank you so much to her for kicking off our 7 o'clock hour. But now Greg Pershin's going to let us know about another great performer joining us here tonight.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. Our next performer is Nadine Edwards. Nadine is the conductor of an amazing gospel choir known as Urbane. Urbane is from Mount Pocono and has been on our telethon many, many years. This time around, she's giving us a video that she has done of one of her own songs called Still There. It is an amazing number. I hope you enjoy it.
God, are you still there? I cannot feel you near. It's so easy to stray when I'm feeling this way. Lord, I feel so alone despite your word. I know it's hard to say, it gets hard to pray. I know you said you're my refuge and my fortress when I'm weak. I know you said, like a sparrow, you would always watch over me. But it's been hard to see the sunshine through the clouds and the rain. It's been hard to hear your voice through all the noise and all the pain. Though I have lost my way, I will not be afraid, 'cause you're always near. There's no need to fear. Through all my ups and downs, your love and grace abound. God is always near, hearing my silent prayer. I know you said you're my refuge and my fortress when I'm weak. I know you said, like a sparrow, you would always watch over me. But it's been hard to see the sunshine through the clouds and the rain. It's been hard to hear your voice through all the noise and all the pain. So I'll patiently wait until my strength is renewed. And like an eagle I'll soar, because I know you'll see me through. I'll run
still there.
Here in the studio. Wow, such amazing talent in our local community. Thank you so much for supporting us. Please continue those donations coming in. beabigmonroe.com or call us at 570-228-2303. And we're going to raise our tote board. Are you ready?
All right.
This is a big one. $34,167. We are so close to our goal. Thank you, everybody, for all of your support and having all those donations flooding in tonight. Thank you for spending time with us and bringing us into your home and letting us kind of entertain you for 2 hours, but also for a really good cause. Big Brothers Big Sisters is an organization that really is based on helping and supporting the children in our community by providing them with positive mentorship. The mission of our organization is to provide children facing adversity with strong and enduring, professionally supported one-on-one relationships that change the lives of the children forever, which is just really our whole goal here tonight. And our vision is to make sure that children achieve success in their life. So why not donate to that? What could be better than allowing a child to meet their greatest potential? And we need your support now more than ever. And now we're going to go off to talent.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. Our next performer is a very talented young lady who was the winner of the 3rd annual Pocono Great Talent event. Without further ado, here's Jocelyn Barros.
Looking for lights that don't light up the skies for you. Yeah. And you try to break the walls, but you never had the tools. I just walked in a room that was missing the view. And you wanna get out, but your heart is dazed and confused. Cry, 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 cause you know that you're innocent. Windows in your room show you nothing that's forgiven. You're looking at a glass with all your flaws, and your past is just afraid to drink it all. You wanna cry, 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 but you can't solve it all. Cry, 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 sugar turn to salt. You were hiding, no one could find you, but love is waiting right behind you. So don't stop wishful thinking. And don't sleep, don't dream of your enemies, 'cause they wanna follow you and pretend that they're part of you. So don't stop, don't stop. Yeah, don't stop, don't stop. All that we know is that we've been here before. They try to tell you listen to the sound of your life, and every gift they gave you wasn't meant for surprise. And they will say they told you so, just such a go faster and faster. You're lost control of your soul. Just breathe, let go, 'cause the world is not that cold. You wanna cry, 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 but you can't solve it all. Cry, 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 sugar turn to salt. You were hiding, no one could find you, but love is waiting right behind you. So don't stop wishful thinking. And don't sleep, don't dream of your enemies, 'cause they wanna follow you and pretend that they're part of you. So don't stop, don't stop. Yeah, don't stop, don't stop. wanna stand up, but they force you back down. You wanna get in, but they kicked you right out. And you just went north, but they took you way south. You're in your room, just don't feel like your house. And I just said my past, so no need to remind me. No, hey. You wanna cry, 'cause you know that you're innocent. Ask forgiven, you're looking at a glass with all your flaws. And your past is just afraid to drink it all. You wanna cry, but you can't solve it all. Cry, sugar turn to salt. You were hiding, no one could find you. Love is waiting right behind you. So don't stop, wish you're making. And don't sleep, don't dream of your enemies. 'Cause they wanna follow you and pretend that they're part of you. So don't stop, don't stop. Yeah, don't stop, don't stop.
And we are back live in our studio. We are here to support Big Brothers Big Sisters, and I am Maggie Vitale, president of the advisory board, and I'm happy to have Chuck Cease here with me for the last 2 hours. We are going into the last 10 minutes, and we'd first like to start by giving away another one of our raffles, a $15 Starbucks gift card to Scott Shepard. Congratulations.
Thank you,
well
Scott.
Well done. And we're going to raise our tote board to $35,123. We have broken over $35,000, so thank you so much. You are such an amazing community by supporting our organization.
Thank you, Monroe County. And thanks to our sponsors tonight. Our gold sponsors tonight include Brown Daub Chevy in Nazareth, also Lehigh Valley Health Network here in the Poconos, including the Lehigh Valley Health Network Pocono, the Lester G. Abeloff Foundation, Santa Fe Pasteur is one of our gold sponsors tonight, also Vigon International, and thanks so much to the Mattioli Foundation and Pocono Raceway for their support tonight. They make up our gold sponsors.
Absolutely. And please keep those phones ringing at 570-228-2303 or beabigmonroe.com. And if you don't want to donate tonight, beabigmonroe.com is always welcoming donations. And now we're going to go off to talent.
Welcome back to Talent. I'm Greg Pershin. Next up is Christian Porter, a well-known local musician who's been on the Telethon many times before. We hope you enjoy his songs.
Let's go out where no one goes. Take the less traveled path and road. See some places we never seen, like all the ones in their magazine. Live out all the dreams before they write this endless story about us. 'Cause it's about me, it's about you, it's about all the things we wanna do. It's about life, it's about change, it's about making me go insane. But never will I be your ball and chain. Let's take some chances, go somewhere I don't know when. I hope you don't despair. Climb a mountain step at a time, hand in hand, strong and stride. Live out all the dreams before they never will I be your ball and chain. Take my hand, we'll make it. Love so strong, can't break it. If it fails, I'll save it. Even if I'm falling, 'cause I don't want it. 'Cause it's about me, it's about you, it's about all the things we wanna do. It's about life, it's about change, it's about making me go insane. But never will I be your ball and chain. 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 But never will I be your ball and chain.
Oh, nice.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Hamilton, and I'm honored to serve as your next Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeastern Pennsylvania Executive Director. Throughout this evening, I hope that we have ignited some hope in the stories that were shared and the impact that our program has had on the lives of the youth we serve. Our hopes are that we have inspired you to support Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeastern Pennsylvania serving Monroe County. Although our organization has been in existence for over 40 years, we are now a new 501c3 with the same staff, the same board, and the same services. With this pandemic, we've had to pivot to virtual online events like this, virtual programming, virtual interviewing, and info sessions online, just like many other nonprofits during this time. You may be asking, how are we doing as an agency in our services throughout this pandemic? We are still providing the same services, matches are still engaging, and still get together. Of course, doing this safely, wearing masks and social distancing. But we still need volunteers to help get our youth off the wait list. You can truly have an impact by donating a gift of time, 1 to 3 hours a week. And with this pandemic, now more than ever, our youth need our support. Big Brothers Big Sisters board and staff will soon be undergoing the strategic planning process in the next year, and we'll be researching better ways to serve our children in our counties of Northeastern Pennsylvania, including educational achievement, improving mental health, building protective factors in our youth. We partner with other agencies and businesses to support our mission, and we are currently partnering with the Stroud Regional Police Department and a Bigs in Blue program, and the Mountain Center of Pocono Services for Family and Children to launch an on-site based program. And we are housed in the Mountain Center as well. Did you know it costs about $1,500 a year to support a match? So for just $100 a month or $25 a week or even a cup of coffee, you can support and make an impact on the lives of the youth in Monroe County. Donating today will assist us in the matching of the youth and supporting a quality match relationship. I want to thank all of the Telethon Committee, the Monroe Advisory Board, and our generous sponsors that supported this year's Telethon. Please take a look at the end of the evening at our scrolling sponsor list who sponsored this evening. A big thank you to the East Stroudsburg University for their support in the studio tonight, and because without their support, this would not be possible. And a big special thank you to our staff for their dedication and the work they do every day. We will be closing our phone lines in a few minutes, and our online auction will end at 8 p.m. So don't forget to go online, bid on some amazing auction items, and go to beabigmonroe.com. Thank you, and good night.
Well, you've heard all there is to hear from Big Brothers and Big Sisters for 2021. It has been a Herculean effort to bring this together in the virtual format that we did this year. So a lot of people have to be thanked, and I know that Maggie's going to do that before we are said and done here tonight in just about 2 minutes. But certainly I'd like to thank you for being there with us throughout these last 2 hours and enjoying the great talent that we brought, but also enjoying the information and the hope that we have for our young children here in Monroe County. Again, kids between the ages of 7 and 16 are part of the Big Brothers and Big Sisters program, and all they really want is someone to donate a little bit of time in their lives. And you can get more information by going online and go to bigmonroe.com, and you can also get more information by calling tonight 570-228-2303. And we have any giveaways that we still have to do?
We do. We have one giveaway. It is a gift card basket of $100, and we are going to congratulate Lou and Sylvia Vento. Congratulations. You have won a gift card basket of gift cards totaling $100. Thank you for your donation, and thank you to Big Brothers Big Sisters. Also, we have a lot of people we need to thank, but before we get to that, there still is the silent auction. You have a minute left to bid on various items in that silent auction. What beats $45 for a $100 gift card basket? I'm just saying that's a good deal. Please go on to our silent auction. We had so many people to thank that really put this event together. So first, we'd like to thank our advisory board and all of your efforts in really bringing in sponsors. Cal Wise, you did an amazing job leading our entire telethon committee and making this format work. We'd like to thank Greg Pershin for all of his efforts. Michelle, we'd like to thank her. She's our executive director and really making this happen. Brenna, who is our program specialist at Big Brothers Big Sisters. Angelina, who was just so kind in putting together the silent auction for us. And then in the studio with us tonight is Ken Gustafson, and he has been doing an amazing job making sure that everything we do works and is running on time. And now, to wrap it up, we'd like to go to our tote board one last time. We have raised $35,232.
Good night, everybody. Thanks.